Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to go over 8 luxury items that I'm currently obsessed with. This is like the pre-wish list, okay? Like these are the items that I'm considering putting on the wish list, but it's not finalized. Honestly, I just felt like I needed to do this because I've been talking shit about pretty much everything recently. Like every video that I've been putting out is negative, talking negative about something. I'll link some of my most recent videos up here so you know what I'm talking about. But I felt like it was time to lighten it up a bit. Like we need to let's have some positive vibes, okay? So if you guys are interested in hearing about the 8 luxury items that I am considering adding to my wish list, then please just keep on watching. But wait, you already know what I'm gonna say. If you're not already subscribed, explain yourself. I post on Wednesdays and on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I feel like you're gonna wanna be here when I do. If you like luxury, you like handbags, you like fashion, you like wish list, I feel like it's definitely where you're gonna wanna be, so you should subscribe if you're not already, and you should follow me over on Instagram if you're not already. It's just the K Danger. I post every single day over there. Every day there's a reel, outfit of the day, something on stories. We post a lot. We post a lot of random shit over there. So if you guys like any of that stuff, you should follow me over there if you're not already. And with all that out of the way, let's jump into the video. Let me hit you guys with a disclaimer, okay? Today is Halloween, okay? The day I'm filming this is Halloween. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would already know that I was the yellow Power Ranger. I will put a picture right over here. And I am currently wearing my costume, but I put this jacket over it. I removed like the top piece of the jumpsuit and have it hanging so I could put this on and not wear a Power Rangers costume while I film this video, okay? Anyways, let's jump into the first thing on the list, which is a bangle. Let me move over so I can show you obviously which bangle I'm talking about. This is the Cartier Clash bracelet. You guys know I'm thinking of adding another bracelet to my stack. I currently have 3 bracelets. It used to be 4, now it is 3. I have 2 vintage Alhambra bracelets from Van Cleef, and then I have the Jouk by Cartier. And I'm thinking I need a bangle. And so I was really digging. I was doing some digging because you guys know I am not a fan of the love bracelet. There's just no way that that's joining my wrist. You know, that's not happening. But the Clash bracelet, okay. Why have I never looked at this bracelet before? It's barely more expensive than the love bracelet, and I feel like it's infinity times more intricate and more special and unique, and I absolutely love it. And I think that this would look so good as like an everyday bracelet paired with my Juste un Clou, because you guys know I don't wear the Alhambra bracelets every single day, so I feel like those two, like the Juste un Clou and the Cartier Clash bracelet, would just be a match made in heaven. I don't know. I'm really considering it. This one, and then there's another bangle that I'm going to talk about, are kind of like the 2 that I'm thinking of, but I'm not really settled on either one yet. The thing is, that would be the most expensive item that I own. I do have 2 classic flaps from Chanel. You guys know that, but I did not pay not even close to the retail price for either one of those. So this would be the most expensive item that I own. So I'm really thinking about it, you guys. I'm really thinking about it. Plus, I am in 2024, like, I mean, I'm going to make a whole video about this, but I am slowing down like crazy. Like, you guys thought I slowed down in 2023. No. 2024 is going to be like crazy slow for me. So I am really trying to make sure that everything that I add to my wish list is like going to happen, or like something that is like realistically going to be purchased. And this, I'm just not sure because that price tag is aggressive. So since I'm talking about bangles, I might as well tell you about the other bangle, which is the Van Cleef Pearly bangle. I think that's what the official name is. If not, you'll see it here. I think this is just gorgeous, but there is just one thing about this that I don't like, and it's kind of stupid, but I don't like the fact that it says Van Cleef and Arpels. Just like, I don't know. There is just something about that is like really throwing me off. And obviously I've never tried it on, so I'll have to try this on. And I've never tried on the Cartier Clash bracelet either, but I have tried on the ring and I thought it was gorgeous. So I don't know. I have to try on both of the bracelets and kind of see which one I like better. I just need to try them both on because I feel like they give such different vibes, and I don't know what would look best with my stack. So I think that the Clash bracelet would look really good with the Juste un Clou, but I think that this Van Cleef bangle would look really good with the 2 Alhambra bracelets. You guys let me know in the comments which one you like better. I feel like I'm leaning towards the Clash, but I also think that the Van Cleef one is so girly and like cute, which I feel like is definitely my vibe. So I really just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know which vibe I'm going for. That's what the question is. Do I want something edgy like the Clash bracelet, or do I want something girlier and fun like the Van Cleef one? Don't know, but if you guys figure out, you let me know, because I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the next jewelry piece because I honestly thought I was done, but you guys know I'm in such a jewelry mood lately. So let's just go to the next jewelry piece, which is a pair of earrings. And I know you guys are screaming at me because I've always been like very much not interested in any type of high-end jewelry. I don't give a shit, okay? I like fashion jewelry. I like to switch up my earrings depending on what I am wearing. So I've never really been interested in like Van Cleef earrings or Cartier earrings, nothing like that. I've never been interested in any of that. However, I am very much interested in the hardware earrings by Tiffany. I think they're so beautiful, you guys. You guys know I like the hardware collection in general from Tiffany. I think it's a great collection. And honestly, I would consider a bracelet if I wasn't like so dead set on getting a bangle as my next bracelet. Here's my dilemma, okay? I'm pretty much gonna give you guys reasons why all these things haven't 100% joined the wish list. So here's the reason that I'm a little nervous about putting this on the wish list. I do not like sterling silver. I just don't think it's worth the amount of money that you pay for it because it still like ends up tarnishing and whatever. So because of that, like I'm never gonna get these earrings in silver. That's just not gonna happen. However, these earrings in gold are like over $4,000. And I just don't know. I just don't know that I'm gonna get the cost per wear out of that. And I feel like for jewelry, like a really big selling point for luxury jewelry is the cost per wear. Like you're gonna wear this stuff all the time, every single day, or like maybe not every single day, but like often enough that it's gonna have good cost per wear. But I just don't think these earrings would actually have the best cost per wear. So that's why I'm kind of just, I'm a little apprehensive. You guys let me know what you think, but I think these are such stunning earrings, and I just wish that the gold ones could have the price of the sterling silver ones, because then I'd be all up in there. You guys know I'd be all up in there. I'd be all up in there. Moving away from jewelry, let's talk about a bag. There is a bag that I am just obsessed with. I am super into it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up getting one, but I'm really into the Miss Dior mini bag. I want it so bad, you guys. You guys know this. I've talked about it more than one time. I think I also mentioned it in my best and worst Dior bags video, so I'll link that up here in case you guys missed it. But I just think this bag is freaking stunning and I want it so bad. But here's my issue. Here's my issue. I have two issues. First issue, I have not seen a color in this that I'm like dying to add. I know they've come out with a bunch of colors recently, and they actually came out with this in like a bigger size recently. It's like not the mini size, you know, just the regular Miss Dior size. I think that's really cute. I like the mini size. I think I like the mini size. But I haven't seen a color that really just grabs me. They did recently come out with a burgundy, and if I didn't literally just get my burgundy wallet on chain, which I will link the unboxing in the cards, I would definitely have gone for that. But besides that, the other issue that I have with this bag is the fact that it comes with just a chain strap, and I hate chain straps. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. I mentioned this in my unpopular opinions video, which I will also link up here. I just don't think that chain straps look finished on a bag. Like it looks like it was just a last minute thought. But I just really am obsessed with this bag, and I think if they came out with a color that I was super into, I would not even think about it twice. I would just pull the trigger and just be on my merry way. I really think it's such a gorgeous piece, and I feel like it would add something to my collection without being like out of place, because I feel like my collection has like a very specific aesthetic, and if I added like a bag that didn't match it, it would bother me. I'd be bothered. I'm sure you wouldn't give a shit, but I would be bothered. So I feel like that is just something that I'm missing. I need that bag. Okay, that's what I'm saying. There are two more bags on the list. Let's go on to the Hermes bag on the list. Okay, an Hermes Kelly bag in a box leather is like, it's like the only thing that I want right now. I want one of these so bad. I'm not 100% putting it on the wish list yet, and I will tell you why. It's because most of these are vintage, which I am not like, I'm not a vintage hater or anything. Like whoever likes vintage, like that's fine. My trouble is paying, let's say $15,000 for a bag that is literally 25 years old and has like scratches up the wazoo and looks a little crusty. Like that's where I'm having troubles. You know, if it was like a $5,000 bag, I'd be like, okay. But I feel like the ones that I've been seeing are so expensive, and I don't know if that's just because they've gained so much popularity recently, like everyone's looking for one of these, but they're just so expensive that I just don't, like I would rather not. You know, I'd rather play the Hermes game at that point and get a fresh one. So that's really where I'm at. I'm having a hard time swallowing that pill. You know, $15,000 for like a 25-year-old bag is wild in my opinion. I definitely want one, but I just like don't know if I'm just gonna go to the resale market and buy a $15,000 25-year-old bag. Like I just don't know that that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm more likely to get something newer for that price. The last bag on this list is not even really a bag. I mean, it is a bag, but like I don't know what the bag is. I want a bag in olive green, and I have not 100% decided which one. Obviously, that's why it's just a bag in olive green, but I have become obsessed. I actually recently bought an olive green bag, and I think I will mention it in a later video which one it is, so stay tuned for that. But I ended up returning it because it was not the right bag for me. But I just need that color, like an olive green, khaki, army green, whatever you want to call it, that shade of green. I need it in my life. I need it in my life. I just don't know what bag. I feel like I'm gonna know when I see it. Like if I see the bag and like it's just immediate love, like I'm just gonna check out. I'm gonna check out so fast. You guys don't know how fast I'm gonna check out. And it's not in my wish list because I don't know what the bag is, but trust, when I see the bag will join. The bag will join the family, okay? She's coming. We don't know what she is, but she's coming. I just feel like I have pretty much every other color that I could possibly need, minus metallics, but you guys know I'm not really into metallics anyways. I don't really think they look right with me. I don't know. They don't match my style, I feel. But I feel like I have every other color that I could possibly need. And the only one that I'm missing is an olive green. So just know that it's happening. It's happening. I don't know when or where or what, but it's happening. I have 2 pairs of shoes on this list, and I feel like that's a little weird because I'm not really into shoes lately. I feel like shoes for like luxury prices, like you need to be knocking my socks off for me to buy these shoes, you know, like, because these are things that are touching the ground. These are things that are gonna get worn like crazy, and we're spending like over $1,000. Like, I need to be obsessed with these shoes to buy them, okay? So the first pair of shoes is by Hermes, and it is the sock boots. I know that's not what they're actually called, but the name will be right here. I think these need to be in my collection. These and the next shoes I feel like would really fill a gap in my collection, but again, the price tag. I just like, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I have black boots from Prada that I wear pretty often, but these give a very, very different vibe in my opinion. So that's why I feel like I can still use them in my collection. I feel like they can really fill a gap. I feel like I need like just a regular black pair of boots, you know, ones that are not, because the Prada ones are like very specific. Like I feel like they look great. I mean, they're one of my favorite pairs of shoes, and I don't care if they're trendy or not. Like I absolutely love those shoes, but I feel like they're a very specific look, and that's just not always the look that I'm going for. Sometimes I just want like a regular pair of black shoes. So that's when these boots would come in. These Hermes boots are very low key. They're not like gonna take over the look. I feel like they complement pretty much anything. So that's why I'm really thinking about them, and specifically why I'm thinking about them in the black. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the next pair of shoes, because I feel like they're not interchangeable, but like, I don't know if I would need both. Maybe not both this year. I don't know. So the next pair of shoes is a pair of loafers. I recently did a shopping vlog with Elver, I'll link it up here, where I was looking for loafers. I didn't end up buying any loafers that day, but I did end up falling in love with these Valentino loafers. I think these need to be in here. They need to be in here on my feet. And you guys know I'm not really a loafers kind of person, okay? That's like what's holding me back from these. I am not really, I've never been like really into loafers or like flats or anything like that. Like if anything, I like sneakers, I like boots, heels, but never really loafers. But I have to say, I fell in love with these Valentino ones, and that's just what it is. Like I like the Prada ones and I thought they were really cute, but these Valentino ones just gave me like a level of sophistication that I feel like the Prada ones don't. And because they are not like super hyped up like the Prada ones were, or even the Chanel ones are, I feel like I can get away with wearing them for even longer. And that's what I'm always looking for when it comes to shoes. So I'm really thinking about it. I haven't decided, because like I said, I'm not really into loafers. I don't even know do you even wear socks with loafers? Do you not wear socks? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I don't know how you style these things. But like I said, I just really need a pair of like low-key black shoes, because I feel like there are so many outfits that I'm like, oh, this would look so good. And then I'm like, well, I don't have shit to go with it. You know, like I have heels. I have tons of black heels, but it's like, I don't always want to wear heels. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Which one of these needs to make its way to my wish list? I'm going to say, I think that the olive green bag is pretty much on the wish list. I think that's going to happen. But all these other things are kind of just like, I'm not sure if they need to make their way to the wish list. I'm not sure if they're worth it. But let me know in the comments, do you guys have any of these things? Do you think I really need to get any of these? Which one of the bangles do I need? Which one of the shoes do I need? Just let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post every single day over there. And that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. If you guys feel offended by the aggressive amount of makeup that I'm wearing today, honestly, I don't feel bad, because you know what this was when you joined this channel, okay? Mama likes makeup.